if you're looking to be buying a Tesla Model Y, let's give you these steps A to Z on how to get the best deal, and also kind of explain to you all the different options that are out there. And so first things first, when you get onto Tesla's website, you'll see that there is a smack dab in the middle, order Model Y button. I would only go here if you're curious on what different options and builds that are out there, like colors, specs, wheels, or everything. How I would personally build it at this point, because we have a Model Y launch series, I would probably go rear-wheel drive just for having the most range, even though all-wheel drive, unless I get a nice fat discount on an all-wheel drive. And we'll talk about where you can find some of these discounts. In terms of colors, I've always wanted a black exterior with a white interior. I would skip the 20-inch wheels. I only kept it on the first time for the launchers because it was free. I would go 19-inch wheels, and I would actually do the Unplugged Performance wheel trade-in program down below, so I can get $1,000 for that and get the RW wheels, because those are much more fantastic. Definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. I would go white interior, and I'd probably skip the tow hitch because I don't tow anything. Full self-driving is a tough one because I personally would feel the value for it, but at the same time, if you don't want to plunk down the $8,000, there is a $100 a month subscription that you can get as well. Wall charging, I wouldn't touch that either, and maybe we'll talk about some of those at the end of this. But really the biggest thing here is just figuring out what you want in terms of options, builds, and everything. But really you could skip this page. This is only a knowledge page. I wouldn't go to this page to place your deposit at all. What I would do is head on over to the inventory page, where you can see existing vehicles on the ground or in transit. But before you do that, there's one thing you actually need to do first, and that is click open a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. So you can get 3 months of full self-driving added to your Tesla vehicle. If you're already buying full self-driving, then using our referral code does give us credit. So thank you to everybody that has clicked it open and used it. So you're going to click it open first, then head on back to the inventory page. And the quick tip here is that you're going to change this from 200 miles to all deliverables, because that way you can see all the different various discounts that are out there that could be $2,000 to $3,000 off. The key thing here though is you want to make sure that the demo mileage of these demo vehicles are, I would say, $1,000 to $1,500, and you probably want like $2 to every 1 mile, or at least 1 mile to each dollar for a discount off of the vehicle. And then from there, let's say you find one, like some of these are pretty high mileage actually at this point, so I'm not sure if I would choose any of these, but some of them only have like 500 miles, and you still get like a $1,500 discount. Like this one right here, it's a blue one, a $1,500 discount, and 717 miles, or actually a stealth gray one. I think I would actually go with this one. So really from here, there's all these different options like cash, lease, or finance. You don't have to choose one of these options at this moment, because later on, once you go to the pre-delivery task, they're going to ask you again anyways. At this point, all you need to figure out is, do you want this vehicle or not, in terms of the build quality or build colors, options, and everything. You're going to head all the way down to the bottom, giving your $250 non-refundable deposit, and then you'll be good to go. In terms of a wall charger, actually $420 is the retail price. If you're looking for a cheaper one, send me a DM on Instagram. I can get you one for $385 shipped. And full self-driving at $8,000, I can also get you a deal on that as well for half off. If you're pre-delivery, send me a DM as well so we can point you in the right direction. But from that, you get pushed to the app where you will go through the pre-delivery task, and then they'll ask you for your credit application, income, driver's license, registration, and all of that stuff. And you don't have to talk to anybody throughout that, which is a very nice process. But hopefully that makes a lot of sense to everybody out there and clears any sort of confusion. From there, they'll schedule your delivery, and it could be anywhere from a week to 2 weeks. But what we've seen so far with the Model Y, it gets pretty interesting, because right now the rear-wheel drive certainly is in a lot more demand than the all-wheel drive. But even with it being a lot more demand, I've been talking to a handful of people, friends, and everything that are out there, and the rear-wheel drive, even though it's more demand, it's still like only 1 to 2 weeks out. It's not crazy like it wasn't before, 3 to 6 months out. And so really there could be an interesting storm here in which maybe the deal does get better because of the inventory starting to pile up. I could easily see the deal getting better on all-wheel drive, but at this moment, I think Tesla is going to be sticking to it at where they're at right now. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. And don't forget, I know you all want the maximum discount on your Tesla vehicle on the new new side, but don't forget about your trade-in as well. And do not trade in your vehicle to Tesla. It's notorious for getting you the lowest payment and so or lowest value. And if I want you to get you maximum value, so definitely check out our partners, givemethevin.com. They want to get you maximum value and they'll buy your vehicle from the comfort of your home. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. And they're running a $25,000 cash giveaway right now if you sell your vehicle to them. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. Now that you've bought your Tesla or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories plus more you can get from our partner Jowa. And you know these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Jowa for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic.